Hello everyone, how's it going out there? How are you all on this lovely Boxing Day? And for anyone who doesn't know what Boxing Day, it is the day after Christmas. I don't know many places that don't call it Boxing Day, actually. I think America doesn't, but Canada, Australia, and certainly Britain do. But yes, it is a Boxing Day stream, mostly done because Charlie is at work and I'm in on my own. And I wanted to get one more stream in before the year was up, kind of serving as a little bit of a pre-birthday stream, because it is my birthday on the 30th of this month. So I kind of wanted to get in a little bit of a pre-birthday stream, but I thought it would be nice to do a Boxing Day stream as well, just to kind of sit here, play a chill game, have a bit of a chat with people, and just kind of provide somewhere chill and cozy for people should they want to pop along. I'm not really expecting many people in today. I presume Boxing Day traditionally in Britain is the day when people go out and visit their families, might indulge in the sales, although a lot more shops are closing on Boxing Day. But yeah, it's just here in case people want to have a lovely chill, and I can already see you there, Kia-Moose. I guess I'll get up and have a coffee. Boxing Day definitely a thing in Canada. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know where it is, and I've had someone ask me about it before. So bear with me just a second while I wreck the table that the laptop's on. I'm going to go turn off the heating because it will get too hot in here. Right, the heating has been turned off. So, yeah, welcome on in. Merry Christmas to all of you out there. If you don't celebrate, well, I hope you had a lovely day anyway yesterday. If you do celebrate, I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you had some lovely food. And if that wasn't the case, then I do hope things do get better for you. I know it can be a tough time for a lot of people. So no presumptions there on that. But that's kind of why we're here now, to have a, like I say, nice chill little time. And we're going to play some Flight Sim 2024. Recently released on the PlayStation 5, which is an absolutely mad thing for me to say. A Xbox or Microsoft game releasing on the PlayStation, but it is happening more frequently as of late. It's really, really bizarre. And yeah, we're just going to do a few chill little flights over the next 2 hours. I'll talk about my day and show off some of the things I got for Christmas as well. But yeah, how are you all? How are you all doing? I hope everyone is well. And let's swap to the game view. Make sure you can see that. It always does this. No, that's the microphone input, James. Elgato. Deactivate. And activate. Ooh. Well, it's definitely in. Let me restart the PS5 and see if that does anything. Good start when the game itself, when the Elgato is not actually showing it. It's weird because it's actually showing the output on the TV, just not on the laptop. I'll give it a cheeky reboot. Let's unplug it and plug it back in. See if that does anything. Oh. There we go. We are back. And hopefully the audio's okay as well. And now I have to face the loading times again. So yeah, Flight Simulator. It came out for the PS5. It's done alright from what I understand. I've played a few little bits of it. Not too much. It's very weird to see Xbox Game Studios on a PS5. So the one thing I will say about it is the loading times are bloody painful. Just noticed my little frame is off center there. That was annoying. Trying to move this webcam frame. But yeah, what can I say? Like I say, how was everyone's Christmas then? What did we get up to? And what we're going to do in this... I decided I'm going to try this world photographer one. Because I think this will be pretty chill. So we're going to do the world photographer where you think you just get in a plane and you just fly around and look at monuments and stuff. So let's have a look at some monuments. Let's do the pyramid. So how to play? In this game mode, the goal is to explore the world by completing photo objectives. Some objectives, like architecture and nature, have fixed points with a recommended starting locations, but you can start elsewhere. Use the minimap camera to find your subject. For objectives involving animals or planes, it's up to you to choose the best starting point to succeed. Each objective has a main goal and up to 3 bonus conditions. To earn all the stars, capture the main objective and all requirements in a single photo. You can complete objectives in any game mode, and a notification will appear if your photo meets the criteria. Bonus conditions include specific flight settings, like using custom weather and time, live weather and time. Okay. So we'll try and find the Sphinx. Photograph the Giza Pyramid Complex. Bonus condition: with the sun resting on the Sphinx's right shoulder, with the photograph taken on foot on an equinox sunset. Oh, okay. So we're going to be in a helicopter for this. Alright. This is going to go well. I can already sense it. I can already sense this is going to go bad. Oh no, we're already we're in the helicopter. Alright. Whoa, okay. I've never flown a helicopter. This is terrifying. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I've not done the training for helicopters, so... Hello, Tism, how you doing? Okay, so we need to go... Oh, no. We need to go more round. Okay, so... Oh! Oh my god. How do you feel out of that for a shot? There we go. We got a shot. Quite terrifying it gave me a helicopter. So we have done that, but we haven't done any of the bonus stars or objectives. Eating turkey leftovers for breakfast, holidays are great. I know there's nothing like the turkey leftovers. I hope all of these aren't in helicopters, because I really don't know how to fly them. Let's try the Taj Mahal. Front view of the mausoleum, low angle. Yeah, I think they are. Okay, we won't do this mode then. Let's have a look at the career. I need to learn how to use a helicopter. So something that this game did do is it introduced a career mode, where you earn money and you do missions for people. It's kind of like Truck Simulator, them sort of games.
You can see all the missions currently available to you. There's one mission currently available.
One whole mission available to me. So I have to go on a sightseeing tour of Sunderland. No one wants to go on a sightseeing tour of Sunderland. It's time for a nice ride through the skies over Sunderland. That's an inaccurate statement. I'm from the northeast. So it's going to take about 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's accept it and see what we can do, eh? So it's going to give us 44,000 XP. Hopefully. I could be using a flight stick for this. I do have one, but again, because I'm trying to just be chill and not do stuff I'm not unaware of. That's my character. It looks nothing like me. But this is the cool thing as well. You get to like kind of walk about a little bit and interact with your plane. It gives you these little pre-flight sort of instructions. There we go. Right. L1 and circle that went to the aircraft.
Ready for boarding, David.
Oh, here they come. This is him and his grandma. They're getting in my plane. A lovely flyover Earl's Court, maybe. Yeah. Hello, Charlie. I was just sneaking in while I have a brief moment at work. Absolute pandemonium. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. Hope you... Hiya, Charlie. Thank you very much for popping in. Oh, now that is a face. We are announcing taxi. We are gone. Oh good, I didn't miss the takeoff. Well, I've just been done for speeding. Right, we're lining up with the hold short, I think it's called. Right, we're stopped. We're announcing takeoff. This is your pilot speaking. I apologise for what is about to happen. I'm a bit you've got nothing to be nervous about. You've got absolutely nothing to be nervous about. It's into the runway. Right. And now we are taking off. When will the pretzels be served? You don't want pretzels on my plane. Right, and we will swap to this. And we're up.
What a rush.
Swap to that one, because I can see things a bit better there. Climb 300 meters. We are climbing, we are climbing. Fly to Sunderland. Here we go. And we're up in the air. Okay, right. Kia, we can serve pretzels now. On our way to Sunderland. Bang in out. Please leave.
County at sunset must make you feel on top of the world.
Alright. No. Right, we're fine. Don't want to push it too much. Right, we want to level out now. Please leave your shoes on during the entire flight. This is not your living room. This is your captain speaking. We are currently flying above the northeast of England. Please ignore the smell. There we go. Right, we're on our way, we're on our way. So, yeah, Christmas was really, really good. Me and Charlie drove down to, ironically, this part of the world. So I've taken off from Peterlee, which is 10, 15 minutes away from where I'm from. Sunderland is about 20 minutes away from where Charlie's from. So we actually... let me see if I can find it. So I don't know... Obviously, this is quite accurate, but you see that road there? That, I'm pretty sure, is the A19. And that is what I drove up this morning. So I think where we're flying over at the moment. Are we sponsored by Garmin, or should I put an old piece of tape over screen? We are sponsored by Garmin. So one thing about the Cessna is it does like to pull to the right a little bit for some reason. But we are currently flying at a nice steady 99, 98 knots at the moment. And we are about to approach Sunderland. We are over Seaham at the moment, I believe. Going at a nice, steady speed over to Sunderland. And what I will do... It's a paradox. You waved yourself from the car in the game, yeah? Let's make sure we keep this nice, heady altitude. The game is absolutely beautiful. It is such a gorgeous game, and I enjoy having a flight sim game. I always have done. And now it's time for the captain to take his cup of tea. And that's the beautiful British northeast coast off there. And I'm making jokes about, like, the smell and stuff like that. The northeast of England is absolutely beautiful.
Hey, that's Sunderland. We've got such a clear view from here. I love it. It's great seeing the world from this end.
Joking aside, the northeast is a beautiful part of England. There's some amazing scenery. Some fantastic, really, really lovely, friendly people. And yeah, there are a few bad ones, but you get that in every part of the world. So now we just need to fly around Sunderland. Stay below 161 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in terms of airspeed, lad. Tell you what, let's do this. See if I can find it. So that over there, that is the Stadium of Light, which is Sunderland's football stadium. That is where Chibi SunnyCon is held, where Charlie has sold artwork. One of those buildings, I think it is... see the one in the centre there? That is the building that we were in for Chibi Sunny, where Charlie sold some of her artwork. Pretty sure that is the Stadium of Light. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, because there's the road leading from it. And that road leads all the way back over there. We could parachute into the con. Yeah. But yeah, that is the home of Sunderland Football Club. There we go. We've got our speed now. Sunderland sounded familiar. Yeah. So, me being from where I'm from, I'm a Middlesbrough fan. I'm from, you know, Teesside, which our football club is Middlesbrough, or closer is Hartlepool, which are in the lower leagues. The Sunderland and Newcastle are kind of rivals to us. But Sunderland and Newcastle are very fierce rivals. The funny thing is we have to go back to Peter Lee now. That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. I'll give you some little facts about my my neck of the woods, actually. So yeah, you've got Sunderland, where we've just been, obviously. Just a little bit north of that is Newcastle, which is close to where Charlie's from. Newcastle's football club is Newcastle United. And they're weirdly one of the biggest clubs in the world. They play at St James's Park. That is where SunnyCon proper is held, which is a kicker for the guy who runs SunnyCon, because he is a Sunderland fan. SunnyCon originally named because it was originally held in Sunderland.
Did you know that so many people were working in aviation around here? It's impressive when you hear the chatter on the radio.
My local airport is unfortunately... I don't think my local airport is in the game, unfortunately. Oh no, it is, but I couldn't start from there. My original local airport was Teesside International. Sunderland, sunny Sunderland, I had no idea. Yeah. The guy who runs it is an absolutely lovely guy. He's called... you call him Tucky, because his name's Michael Tuckwell. And he is a really, really lovely guy. He ran his own little anime business before... Flight of Pattern Entry. Okay. He ran his own little anime business before going towards doing SunnyCon. And that kind of took over. And kind of, he kind of gave up his business because it is, you know, it's bloody hard to run a business.
Lauren, you've gone silent. Everything alright? Just taking it all. Totally. So do I.
Inbound to land, runway 12 right, Echo Golf Uniform.
But yeah, let's go into the photo mode again. So yeah, that's the A19 there. That's like the big road that runs through northeast of England. I was on that this morning, like I say. On the other side will be the A1M, which is kind of one of the other big roads. So what I really love about this game is you can actually find your own house in it. So we're flying at the pattern entry now. See if I can get the landing right. We've got an airspeed of 97 knots. So yeah, my Christmas day was very, very quiet. I got up about 10 to 7. I wouldn't normally, but I needed the bathroom, and then I thought, well, there's no point in going back to bed. So I stuck on my phone for a little bit, and then just kind of went downstairs, had a cup of tea, and then my mum got up. She had a cup of tea, and then we opened presents. Need to bring our engine speed down.
Right there, look. Even the light seems different from here.
So we will be coming to the landing very, very shortly. This is where you might see me screw this up a little bit, because landing is hard. I think I've done all right. Right,
A lot
we
of
wanna.
emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon. We made our debut.
I want to drop our speed a little bit. I want to be about 17. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Still pretty bumpy.
Oh shit, sorry love.
Echo Golf Uniform Kilo traffic. Cessna Golf Echo Tango India Alpha is on final. Runway 12 right to land. Echo Golf Uniform Kilo.
No!
A lot of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon.
I need to work on my landing. Is the game programmed for crash landing in a fireball? Not quite in a fireball, but... There we go.
And just like that, we're back on solid ground. Easy landing.
There you go. Right, we are back, we are back. I forgot to announce my arrival, because I thought I'd already done it. So we'll go into this camera view. Oh. I would really like to thank the game for changing that there. We need to get to the parking stand. I think that went well. They say landing is the hardest part. They also say any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Yeah, exactly. And that first landing, I don't think they were walking away from it. I don't think they were walking away from the first landing. But the second one, I think the second one was brilliant. Right? We'll set the parking brake. Shut down the plane. But the second one was fantastic. Right, there you go, love. Get out my plane. Don't want you here no more. You've ruined my day. Ooh. Hello, Pipeline. Thank you very much for the first time chat and welcome on in. Landing smoothness, 74%. You see? Right? Most important mistakes, taxi speeding, runway excursion on landing, crash. Crash is a pretty important mistake. I like that it's listed third though. And welcome on in, Speedy Brendan, as well. Thank you very much for the follow, and thank you, Pipeline, for following as well. Let me just... Time for baggage carousel simulator. I think that went well. That was a good little trip around Sunderland. Where race station's from. So I got a 2% bonus for each mission I do, and I can unlock a special mission if I reach B. I bet Charlie's livid. Oh, she is. She's not happy. And thank you for the first time chat as well, Speedy Brandon. Welcome on in. So we're just bleh. Words. I think you guys already know me, but welcome on in. I'm James, or JL-SoryuVods. I stream retro games, and we just have like a nice, chill, cozy atmosphere here. I am streaming today on Boxing Day to have a lovely chat with you all, to talk about Christmas, and just provide a nice little place to chill for people should they want it. And we're also playing some Flight Simulator.
Completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move on to your CPL in no time.
Please be careful exiting the plane. Peanuts might have shifted during the flight. I tell you what, if that plane crashed like that, my peanuts would definitely have shifted, Tism. So yeah, the career mode in this, you gain your certifications. So you see there, you get like your private license, which I've got at the moment. And you can branch out into getting like a commercial license, learn how to do jet engines. And you've got all these different missions that you can get into, like, again, specializations. So, taking cargo, flight seeing, which is what we've just done there, getting people to skydive. So it's a really fully fledged career mode. Really, really cool. So there we go. Now we've got access to a lot more missions.
Here's all the first flight missions available right now. Take your pick which one you want to tackle next.
So what have we got? Oh, we've got the pick of the northeast and northwest of England, like. We can go around Wooler. Where's this one? Morpeth. Morpeth with James. Morpeth, drove past Morpeth today. Northallerton. See, that's where I'm from here, Middlesbrough. If we zoom in a bit more, Billingham. That's the town that I'm from. Don't want to do an EastEnders theme. Doxing my parents here. That's Billingham Town Centre here. I think. Now I'm stuck. We're lurking because I got you up one round. No worries. You lurk away. Either way, this is the town that I'm from, Billingham. Right here. Ah, hang on. That's it. There you go. Whee, right here. That's where I'm from. This area around here. You can see my house from here. And, of course, can't go in there now, but this is where I live now, in Edinburgh. Right, let's do another mission. While I keep rambling. Where are we going to go? Where do we want to go? Team building over York? Ooh, York's pretty. Or we can go over Driffield. So we've got a lot of Kingston upon Hull. No one wants to go to Hull. Lincolnshire. Brampton. Thirsk is gorgeous. Alright, let's... oh yeah, let's go to Yorkshire. Because that is where friend of the stream, and friend of mine, Andrew Dingle's from. Tell you what, it's chilly in here. Let me pop on a cardigan. And let me pop in that message again. So if anyone is lurking or watching but doesn't want to get into the chat, if you do fancy chatting, we have a Discord. Go along and check that out. If you don't know already, I have a YouTube channel where I do reviews of retro games. So Chris wants to explore West Yorkshire. This is where Mr. Andrew Dingle is from. I don't know if he's from West Yorkshire. I'm gonna message him and let him know. So this is going to be very much the same. We'll accept the mission and let's go forward. So while we are waiting for it to load... Oh, there I am again. So that's our client, David Heaton, the operator of Sherburn in Elmet Flying Club. And this is going to be, again, similar to what we've just done. So while we're waiting... Actually, no, after this mission, I'll show you some of the stuff we got for Christmas and that. I'll need to have a look in a moment as well to... I noticed you can manage your aircraft and the fuel levels and that. So I wonder if I need to do that. We'll do our little pre-flight. The one thing that kind of flips me a little bit about this is I can set the inversion on some of the cameras, but not on others. Which is kind of annoying me a little bit. It throws me off.
Laura, initiate boarding.
Right, let's do the startup procedure. Oh my god. On Boxing Day, we've got a bot wanting to sell users. Have a day off, lad. It's Boxing Day. Go eat some leftover turkey. Go get a Toblerone. Speaking of Toblerone, have a look at this motherfucker. Big ass Toblerone. Fucking love a Toblerone. And this is your captain speaking. We are starting up the plane. Boxing Day sale 50% off viewers. I don't want... The thing is with stuff like that, right? These, like, viewers or whatever. And I don't need to preach to anyone about this stuff, but I genuinely don't understand who the people are who are buying viewers. Because the type of viewers you buy, well, are just bots. You know, they're not real people. It's not like you're paying for advertising. You're paying to artificially inflate a number. And the problem is that artificially inflated number means nothing. You know, it means absolutely nothing, because those aren't real people. Those aren't real people to interact with. And I would much rather have real people to interact with, even if it's 2 people, than a number saying 300 when none of those people turn up, because it's not real. In fair play if it was advertising to get better reach, because getting better reach is obviously important. But it's just, it's mad. I don't know who these people are who are interacting with that sort of thing. There must be some saddos out there who do it. But like, I think those are the sort of people who... I could be a bot. I'd even click on the squares of the bicycles to get in here. Right, we are taxiing. Presumably the bot viewers drive revenue or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, to be honest with you. It must be some sort of attempt to bump revenue. But I think, like, a lot of the websites kind of get a bit wiser to it. Can't believe I'm just a little bit short of the hold shot. There we go, we're here. Right, announcing me takeoff into runway 10. Right, and we are off. Let us get up there. That was a lovely climb, that. If I do say so myself, that was beautiful. So this is Yorkshire, the county just down from me. My neck of the woods is actually classed as North Yorkshire sometimes. It's either Teesside, North Yorkshire, Cleveland. We had many different names. Yorkshire is a beautiful part of the world. Loads of lovely small villages. Loads of amazing countryside, hills, the lot. Let's bring our engine power down, because we're now cruising. And this one wants. Ooh, this is very, very tight. This one here. The last one asked that as well. What's that weird jolt? Are we going down? We ain't going down, lad. Come on. We ain't going down. Not with me in the house. let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, 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 Guido von Square Eyes is in the house, and also me, I guess. Hello, Jordan Cook, how you doing? Merry business and happy new things. What population counts as a village? I don't know. Apparently there are certain rules in the UK about how you classify yourself as a village versus a town versus a city. I think one of the rules is like you have to have like a cathedral or something to be classed as a city, which means you could have a city with a very small population. Right, let's bring the engine down again, because we don't want to be going too fast. Wells is such a city, yeah. There are some remarkably small cities, but there are some really big towns. Like Middlesbrough's quite a sizable town, but it's not classed as a city for some reason. I think Winchester, where me and Charlie visited, where we visit our friend Cliff, that is classed as a city, even though it's not that big. But yeah, let's get a bit of a... So you could have 1 million people with no cathedral and not be a city. Exactly. You could indeed. I think you have to. You can apply for city status, and if you meet certain criteria, you can maybe be classed as a city. There we go. We want to keep ourselves around 96. I think we want to come down to like 1.7 or something on the engine. Because I would like to try and do the I'd like to try and do the landing properly this time, if that's okay. So how was your Christmas, Jordan Cook? Jordan Cook, if people do not know, is the amazing composer that made my intro music and the music you hear underneath all of my videos. He did an amazing job of it. I'm always stunned every time I hear it.
I love it. It's amazing. I recognize everything now.
Right, we are... coming in now for the sightseeing. So we were going a bit too fast, I think. Cool, I love the intro music. If you ever want music doing, Jordan Cook is the absolute man to do it. Right. There we go. Right, we now have the airspeed. Fly around West Yorkshire. I am in love with this game. I know it's maybe not the most exciting of games to play, but I really just wanted to come on and have a chill with you all for like an hour or two.
Right there, look. VIP treatment for us. It's breathtaking.
Hey up, I went to school in a place in West Yorkshire where people made the rather weird claim was the biggest village in Europe. I think it was the result of 5 smaller villages growing and merging together at a pop of 10 to 14k. Oh, wow. That's the kind of thing that happened in these... I mean, where I'm from, in Billingham, ain't exactly... It's not exactly a small town. But it's kind of like... It's made up of what you call Old Billingham. Then you've got, like, Billingham proper. Then, like, the Haverton Hill area and Port Clarence and that. And it all merges into one. So that's the way British towns and cities go. Right, now we need to fly to our pattern entry. And welcome on in, thank you very much for the first time chat. Guido von Square Eyes, I really appreciate that. Background music briefly similar to a track from Songs of Distant Earth, which I need to give a listen to. I thank you so much for all those albums. Me and Charlie are actually going to get a hi-fi system in the new year. I want to get a system and I want to get a vinyl player as well, because I'm going to start getting a few vinyls of things I like. I'm not going to collect mad amounts of vinyl, but what I am going to do is I want to get some of the albums that mean a lot to me. So I want to get Bat Out of Hell, I want to get Bat Out of Hell 2, I want to get, like, Dark Side of the Moon. I'd like to get a couple of Genesis ones, and I would get Tubular Bells as well. Right, we're going our long final entry now. Wish You Were Here in the first Queen album. Oh, Wish You Were Here would be amazing to have.
Whenever you want to do it again, I'm ready.
What an amazing ride. Loved it.
Echo Golf Charlie Juliet traffic. Cessna Golf Uniform India Bravo Romeo is on final. Runway 10.
Is it really my first post in chat here? I'm in... Oh, no worries at all. You lurk all you need to. So what we want to do, I want to get within those squares. But really, what I'm trying to do is... There we go. Right, we're coming down now. We're coming down.
A bit of a bumpy ride on the way down, but we're here.
Oh, no, 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 no. We've done it. We've done it, though. We've done it. Have we done it? Right. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing? Hello, young man, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you, Charlie and chat. Hope you're well. Oh, no. I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat, and I fucked it. We will get the landings. I will sort my landings out.
Whatever you want to do again, I'm ready.
What an amazing ride.
What an amazing ride. Loved it. Hey, lad, right? You know what you get with me. You get an amazing... It's all about the journey up and the journey round.
Cessna Golf Uniform India Bravo Romeo is on final. Runway 10 to land.
How are you doing, Andrew? We're in your neck of the woods, lad. Yorkshire. Look, you can probably see your house from here. The beef braking system. There we go. Right, we're down.
Again, this landing was terrifying, and not in a good way.
We're down, right. But we are actually down this time. Doing good. Still knackered after yesterday's excitement. Playing some Skate Story and chilling. I'm good. A bit tired. I'm better than my pilot and his passengers are after that absolute charade of a landing. Please lower the beef flaps. Oh no. I don't like that sentence. That sounds like something Andrew would come out with on stream. We did it! Our friends seem a bit frustrated. I don't see why. We got a speed one, I guess it was a bit too brisket. All in all, I think that was a resounding success. There you go, landing smoothness 0%. Look, it's about what happens when you're up in the air, right? He was, right, that passenger, right, I took him up in the air, right? He had an amazing time going round, and I even threw in a freehand shandy. So he can't complain too much about the bumpiness of the landing, because there was some bumping going on while he was up there. What am I talking about? I hope my family never watch me stream. I'm talking about giving hand shandies in the air, and it's not on that. Ranked up to level 4.
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL. If you pass your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
Oh, sweet. I won't be doing that on stream. Right, we've gone for about an hour, so I will show you all some of what I got for Christmas. I'd love to hear what you guys got, if anything. So, as mentioned, I got Toblerone. I love a Toblerone, because, you know, big triangular chocolate, how can you beat that? Parents always give me these every year now. Cheeky little chocolate liqueurs. I'm not going to go into everything. What I will say is I got massively spoiled this year. For reasons I won't go into. My mum went a bit all out for Christmas this year. Some stuff happened at the end of 2024. I think a few of you already know about it. But like I said, I won't go into it. But between what happened with Charlie's mum at the back end of last year, what happened with my mum at the back end of last year, my mum's Christmas was kind of ruined last year because of her illness and that. So she wanted to go a bit all out, and all in one go. I just want to... she kind of went a bit all out, but something I'm quite good at is finding things on a budget. So I'll show you some of the things I got. I got I got a few books. I don't know if anyone... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll switch to the webcam. I don't know if anyone is into Elden Ring, but if you aren't, I would heavily recommend giving this a go anyway. This is the manga based on Elden Ring, and it's kind of a little bit of a comedy manga. Kind of takes the piss a little bit in there. The guy who is the protag of it is completely inept in learning what to do, and it's very, very funny. So it's a second volume of that. I got the Ozzy Osbourne autobiography, which I'm very excited to read. It's meant to be. I know it's meant to be very, very good. My mum found and got me this, which is the Brian Gevert's book, There's Just One Problem. He was the head writer for WWE for a time, and it's meant to be a fantastic book. I got myself an handful of games. So we got Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, which is a mech game, which meant to be very, very good. Silent Hill F, which I know Andrew and his partner Joanne have, and I'm excited to play this, and I'm excited to talk to y'all about how scared I am during it. And if anyone wants a JRPG recommendation, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. You've heard me talk about the Trails series before, Legend of Heroes. This is the first in the Trails series. They kind of remade it and redid it for modern platforms. This is meant to be brilliant. I have played the original, and it's very, very good. So, highly recommend giving it a go. So, the rest of the games in here, I went to CEX and asked for these, and they came about under £20. So, we have... Oh, one of them has fallen by the wayside, I think. Oh, no. So, what we got, starring Miles Trails Prower. Both Battlefield Bad Company games, which are really, really good spin on the Battlefield games. All three of the PS2 Prince of Persia's, Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and Two Thrones. The TNA Impact game, which we will be playing on stream at some point. And Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. I got this because I saw Cliff play it, and it made me really want to get hold of it as well. It's a platformer. For anyone who doesn't know, I think everyone here, well, Tism and Kia aren't, so you might not know who Wallace and Gromit are. Wallace and Gromit, claymation animation by Aardman. They've been around since the early 90s. Really wholesome, quirky, and weird is the best way to do it. Wallace is an inventor. He has a dog called Gromit, and they like cheese and crackers, and they just have mad adventures involving penguins and all sorts. Oh, you know Wallace and Gromit, great. And, yeah, really, really cool. And I don't know how I'm going to bring this into frame. I think you all knew I was getting this, because I mentioned it enough times. This, I don't even know how I'm going to lift this up. Oop, Jesus. The Lego Enterprise D I got that as well. Because, basically, I was going to get it anyway. I was absolutely going to get it with my own money. But my dad, as soon as he saw they were making one, he stayed up till like 12 o'clock at night to pre-order them from the Lego shop. He got himself one and he got me one as well. Because Star Trek Next Generation was something that I grew up with. And he's sending out replacements for the misspelt dedication plaque. I don't know. I've heard about that though. Next Generation started airing in the year I was born, and it was one of the first shows I really remember watching when I was a kid. And I grew up with Star Trek because my dad was a fan. So it's something that's always meant a lot to both me and him. So he wanted to make sure I got that as well. But it is 3,700 pieces, and it is an absolute beast. So if you excuse me just a moment, I'm going to go move that bag, and I'm going to go grab myself another drink, because my throat is hurting. Well, my throat is dry. And I got a few other random things. Would take Adam about 2 weeks to do it on stream. I can't imagine Adam is a Star Trek fan at all. But I would love to see him try to put that together. I don't know if he'd have fun with it. I don't know, outside of, obviously, Cultaholic, I've met him, like, once. I don't really know too much about Mr. Pacitti. Apart from he always comes across as a lovely person. Terry's chocolate orange. That is Charlie's, because I do not like chocolate orange. James, love your festive cushion behind you. Yeah. Me and Charlie do like to go all out for Christmas. It is one of our... We've got this as well. This cute little lad. And one of my favourite additions, it's not Christmas related, but I've got Bub and Bob plushies from Bubble Bobble. But yeah, we do like to... Christmas is one of our favourite times of the year. This year's been obviously a little bit of a weird one. Horrible take, James. Oh god, you think I'd be racist or something? You think I've been problematic like Pacitti? Finally, someone else doesn't like chocolate orange. I'm not a fan. Yeah, this year was a bit of a weird one because obviously what happened to Chai's mum at the back end, what happened to my mum throughout the year. My mum is alright, she's alive, and but she obviously fell ill, and it was kind of life-changing surgery and all that, so it's kind of the aftermath of that. So it's been a weird one approaching this year. But Christmas has been really lovely. It's been it was a really, really nice chill day. And I'm looking forward to the next few days, because, as mentioned, it is my birthday on the 30th, which is partly why I'm doing a stream, because I wanted to do a pre-birthday stream as well. I didn't really mention it in the Go Live notification, because I'm stupid like that. And I'm rubbish at advertising myself. Let's get back to play more game anyway. I'm not going to do the certification. We'll do another mission. And then what I might do after this mission is I might wrap it up. Bless you both, guys, today. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys had a lovely time as well. It seemed like it was a really nice day. Oh, have we got a bit more? First view of Mortbeth, Brampton, Carlisle, Wigton. Team building over York. Go off to Bradford there. Fly from Bristol. I don't think I can get far down as Bristol, unfortunately. I can go Leicester Discovery. I've been to Leicester. I don't really want to discover it again. James wants to explore Ing. Tell you what, let's do York. Good donk has to feel a spirit. Right, distance and fuel. Right, well, what we'll do, we'll accept this mission. When do we unlock Canada? Oh, that'll probably be soon. Go manage my aircraft. Oh, okay. Ah, so refueling adds weight to my aircraft. Okay, let's refuel that then. Doesn't cost me money though. Interesting. We could have used this the other day watching reruns of Pointless. Name the top 100 UK airports. Total Mass was my nickname at school. Fucking hell. But yeah, like you've said, I wanted to do one more stream before the end of the year, because I felt like Resident Evil wasn't the greatest game to end the year on. I wanted to do like one more little chill stream, and like I say, mention a few more times that it's my birthday on the 30th. I'm just going to keep mentioning it. Remove pilot cover. Where is the pilot cover? Oh, this is a new plan. There we go. Right, we've done that. Into the aircraft. I remember you mentioned, is the pilot character customized? Yes, the pilot character is customized. And the customization options, Kia, were awful. So it's meant to look like me. But I might just do what I always do and play a female character in the game. Because I tend to always play female characters in games. We both thought it kind of looked like you. I tried my best with the limited options. Your guest today is Paul, one of his colleagues. Please ensure that everyone is fastened their seatbelts. Safety is paramount. That's a really awkward kind of route to taxi, isn't it? Woo, the ladies! Up the ladies. We'll get ourselves to the hold shot. Right, announcing me take off. And we're entering runway 6. Let's go. This is a very weird plane, this one. Taxi at the start of runway 6 and then we'll take off. Trying to keep my speed down while moving. It's quite a fast mover, this particular one. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this. I didn't really expect too many people pop up. Like I said, I just wanted to do a nice little chill thing for people if they were just sort of like, you know, wanting something to do during the day or wanted to just hang out and have a relax. Take a U-turn. Right. Right, we're up. We are up and we are moving. Right, and we're climbing 160 meters. I really wish it would tell me in actual, like, aeroplane terms. The clouds look beautiful. It's a gorgeous game, Andrew. Never given Flight Simulator a real chance, but may do after this. You're doing well selling it. Honestly, it's a game that I've always loved, even going back to being a kid. I will say this is quite a hard plane to do. Fly Askham Richard. Who's Askham Richard? Oh, hello everyone, I'm Askham Richard. Tell you what, well, I'll show you the, this is the photo mode, by the way. Yeah, the game looks wonderful. It is... I know it's a flight sim, so obviously there's not as much going on as there might be in other games, but still, to get this sort of visual fidelity, looks incredible. You feel safe. Good. I'm glad you feel safe, because your safety is my top priority, especially when it comes to landings. because I never flub a landing. They call me Landing Jones. There we go, now we're on our way.
Yeah, it would be quite a flight.
So we're going to fly over York. Which, if anyone has not been to York, beautiful city. I'm saying this about much of the UK, like, the UK is bloody nice. Bring our engine speed down a bit. I think we're a little bit above what we need to be in terms of altitude, but...
World, we fly over here at sunset. It's like it's Sunday. Here, it's Oscar Richard, right?
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
I know the dialogue's a bit cheesy, but I will admit that is kind of how you feel. Like, when you are up in the sky like this, it is incredible. Get a cheeky look at that from here as well. So there you go, that's Ask Ham Richard. So if you want to know where your ham is, Richard knows.
No way, I can see my house. That's awesome.
I spotted it too, but I didn't have time to snap a pic.
I didn't expect this. You know, every day I get to see something like this.
There we go. We've got about 82 flight speed, so that's making me happy. We'll see if we can get the landing this time, because that is the thing that has thrown me several times now. See, I do have a flight stick as well, which I was tempted to use for this, but I kind of figured because I'm still learning the game and I wanted to just have a fun stream, probably best to hold off. We've nearly done our full circle of Askham.
Look at this. It's so cool. Looks like we now have a flight here in Ferguson.
So now we want to fly to the pattern tree and connect to the airport. Let's push our speed up a little bit. Right, let's try and get this right this time. Announce our position via the radio. Flying a pattern entry.
Wait, what's that? I once tracked sophisticated crack as excited as a little kid at a carnival.
So I think we want to slow it now to 75. Yeah, that's about right. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna nail this one, chat. Right. Pattern entry.
Can't wait to share my photos with everyone in the club.
And you'll get a chance to, lad.
Fantastic flight. 5 stars. Totally recommended.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
Nosedive, absolutely. Say, do you guys want to do a barrel roll? Right, we're going at 66 on the airspeed. That is good. That is whereabouts I need to be. We're coming in. For what it's worth, this game does give you a full series of tutorials on how to play the game. Some of them are a little bit tricky, I will admit. They already gave me 5... Oh yeah, that's a good point. Say, guys, have you uploaded your TripAdvisor review yet? Brilliant. Okay, here we go. Probably need... yeah, keep it around 65, James. Keep it around 65. That's about right, that's about right. An actual barrel roll and an alien roll, but call it a barrel roll. I was just going to lob a barrel at them. You know, like Donkey Kong. Up to about 63. So it looks like 2,000 is the sweet spot for this. For the engine revs. But I think this is going well. This is going well, he says. Going in smoothly. Smoothly does it. Smooth. Like a big shiny head. Barrel roll the Donkey Kong RPG. Smooth, smooth, smooth. I'm thinking smooth, shiny heads like Adam Pachiti's. We're going. Body! Ah! See, my airspeed has gone up again now, but... Shit, it's weird. It's almost as if those lines do not help at all. Like, genuinely, those boxers, I think, are throwing me more than anything. We are down, no, we are down. And I think... Do you know what? That's the best landing I've done. I overshot it still. But I think, all things considered, that could have been worse. Like, it was smooth. We didn't crash. I mean, we are far away from the hold shot. Like half a kilometre away from the hold shot. But I didn't know the hold shot was going to be there. The hold shot could have been anywhere. I think their mistake was they anticipated me. And you don't want to anticipate me because I'll do anything. Yeah, I'm crazy. Like, ugh. That's how crazy I am. Absolute mad lad. You can tell because I'm sat here in a Christmas cardigan, wearing my glasses, playing Flight Sim 2024. There we go, we're in the hold shot. And we're going to taxi at the parking now. He's a loose cannon. He can't be stopped. He can only be contained. Hoping for the funny legs again. I'm always hoping for the funny legs. Most insane streamer I've watched all day. Yeah, that's what they say. we go. Oh. And we're going to do the shutdown procedure. Look at him. He's well happy. They're well happy. Look at how happy they are. They're like bags of joy. So, look at him with his joystick between his legs. He's enjoyed himself, hasn't he? He's been pulling that joystick firmly all flight. I'll take that. Everything went perfectly during this. If everything went perfectly during the flight, why didn't I get 100% on everything? Lad. Legs! That's what my legs look like. There you go. Oh, I need to set up like clip or something. Alrighty, alrighty. And I leveled up again. Going towards level 5. Alright, alright. So, I'm going to bring the stream to an end now, because we were going to go until 4, but there's no time to do another mission or anything. So, I just wanted to say, thank you all very much for coming along this evening. If you've lurked, that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you for lurking. If you've engaged in the chat, thank you. It does mean a lot. This is the last stream of the year. So, thank you all very much for coming along throughout the year. If you're new, thank you for joining along as time's gone on. If you've been around since the beginning of the year, thank you so much. It does mean a hell of a lot. Over the next year, it's going to be just more of the same, really. We're going to play more retro games. You've just seen I've got a big stack of them there. So we are going to be playing some of them on stream. Prince of Persia will be one of them. We'll probably play Battlefield Bad Company because it's a really, really fun game and story. And we will be playing a bit of TNA Impact. So you've seen a few of them there. There'll be more videos going out. In January, I will get the X-Files video out. I did want to get that out in December, but just was way too busy and other things came up. What else? No, that's it really. Just like I keep saying, thank you all so much. It's meant a hell of a lot over this year to have you all along for this journey, to watch me stream. We've gotten through quite a lot of games. The highlight, I think, for me has been Resident Evil 2. Being able to get through that game from my childhood. But there's been many more alongside that. So, yeah. I shall see you again in the new year. Keep an eye on my social media. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on the YouTube. And thank you all so much. You've all been amazing. It's meant a hell of a lot. And I shall see you again. Have a lovely rest of your Boxing Day. Have a lovely new year. And I'll see you again in January. Goodbye.